Alright, I'm going to make a quick video about doing an alignment on an ATV. This is my probably second or third time doing it, and I finally kind of have it down to a science. So first step is get your bars straight and take ratchet straps on each side so that the bars don't move, because you're just going to have issues if you don't do that. So ratchet strap your bars so they're solid, they don't move on you. Then take 2 jack stands and a string line, wrap it around, and then take some type of wood block or whatever and center it up with the axle, and then make sure that this string line is also, it's not like on the bottom part of the tire and then the top over there. Make sure it's in the middle, or at least consistent. So this is 1.5 inches in my situation. Whatever you use, you'll take that 1.5 inch measurement and run your jack stands out, and we're gonna get 1.5 inches here, because you see the wood's on the furthest out point of the tire. So I'm not going to measure in here, obviously. I'm going to do this 1.5 inches, and then 1 5/8 inches. Then we want the same thing over here, 1.5 inches, 1 5/8 inches. So that's an 1/8 inch in on each side, which equals 1/4, which is the minimum requirement for a toe-in. I believe you can go up to I think half might be pushing it, but I think 1/4 inch is pretty much the standard. That's what I'm doing here, so I think it's just about right. So then obviously you know, loosen the nuts and you just turn the rod and adjust it and everything. I find this is the easiest way. If you don't, before I was trying not to use the block, I was going off the tire and I was having inconsistencies where all my measurements would be exact, but this tire would be kind of straight, and then this one would noticeably be out more. So the blocks help kind of, it's because otherwise if you don't, then you'll have the line kind of like touching the tire, and you have to make sure it's even, and it's not, you know. So the block just makes it easier, in my opinion. Then you can actually do your measurements. So that's how I do it. Says maybe second or third time I've done this, and this is definitely the easiest way, because like I said, I've wasted a lot of time not doing the blocks, because if you have a different, I mean, I don't know if it's just my tires or what, but it doesn't seem as consistent. But if you do the blocks, it helps. You can get an actual accurate measurement, and then double check your toe in. You measure the tread. So what I do is I hook on like the inside like that, and then I'll measure to here. As you see, is 41. I'm not going on the center. If you have someone helping you, you can hold it on the center, but by yourself, it's easier to do this. So 41 on the front, so that means in the back needs to be 1/4 inch more, which would be 41 1/4. So I'm gonna reach over there. It's kind of a pain in the ass to do by yourself. All right, and then as you can see, just about 41 1/4. It might be a little bit kind of crooked down there, but it's pretty damn close. If you're 1/4 or a 1/16 more or an 1/8 more, you're probably good. 1/4 inch is, I believe, is the standard toe-in recommendation for ATVs. So that's how I do it, and I believe that's probably the easiest method. So we'll see ya.